Hey guys, it's Keyboarder007 and we got new Proud Plus quest added. So again, let's look at this notice that hasn't been updated since February, and let's just jump right in. So, power. So we last left off at 480. Now we're moving on to 490, and I gotta say, all these 490 ones, they're really not that bad. All the objectives are complete without having to continue, so you can just turtle it if you need to. They're all AoE enemies, and they're all every single color enemies, unfortunately, but it's not that bad. So again, your objectives give you 2 sun gems, 50 avatar coins, and a chip. Your target this time is Pester Jester, level 490. We all remember Pester Jester from the Moogle O Glory farming, right guys? Twitch, kill, hate that damn thing. Alright, let's begin. This monster is no joke. It'll lower your strength and paralyze you. But don't be fooled. Its attacks are weak, so take out its troop first. And I gotta tell you, because it's the target, it doesn't have that caution where it's gonna hit you and do all those things, so you don't even need to worry about that stuff. I'm gonna be taking a shout out to Sin again, his glorious key art sky. I don't know if I'll even need the shared metal, but it's still handy. It has attack boost 4 max, extra, and ground enemy defense, so it's probably the most glorious shared metal I could ever have. So we'll start out with this first little group here. I'm not going to talk too much during these missions because there's not much to talk about. They go down easy enough. Into the next room, Giga Shadow, and he brings some new enemies with him. So you see, every single one of these is going to have a red, a blue, and a green enemy, so don't try to strategize with just using one color, because it's not going to work. Your best bet is to just use some anti-defense stuff like you would in Coliseum and just go ham. As long as you don't continue, you could do this. Doesn't matter if you one-turn it. Fat Bandit, and he brings friends. They don't really have much defense. I just negative to them and it's over. There's a copter fleet on every single one of them. This one has that healing guy, I always forget his friggin' name, with a 3 over his head, so after 3 attacks he's gonna heal everyone, so just remember that. Your first 3 attacks, unless they kill him, are gonna be moot. Like right now. But like I said, they don't really have much defense. You can just power through these guys. I haven't even needed to use the shared metal, but I have it just as insurance. And here's your target, Pester Jester. And he brings the white and regular chocolate gargoyles with him, which is just weird. Not too many health bars, nothing I can't handle. And if you can get this far, you could probably beat it, no problem. This should finish him. And your rewards are chip, 50 avatar coins, 3 sun gems, and 30 jewels. And you may have noticed I'm using a male avatar again. That's because we're all stupid in our community because none of us realized the Chip and Dale goggles from June 2016's Coliseum have skill perk on them. So we could achieve plus 24 skill perk all this time and didn't realize it. So I changed genders for nothing. Okay. Back to seriousness. We left off at 480 on speed, we're up to 490. Again, complete without having to continue for the objectives, 2 sun gems, 50 avatar coins, a chip, and we have cannon gun level 490, an enemy we're very familiar with. The Steely Heartless delivers a destructive blow during its 3rd turn, which we won't let it get to. You don't want to be around when it blasts off, so douse its fuse while there's still time. Same strategy. Alright, so we'll start with the weak ones. There's actually some new enemies on, I think, the speed one and maybe the magic one. I'll show you in a minute. There's another healing guy. I know Emerald Sonata is the weaker one. I forget what this one's called. The name's always on the tip of my tongue, too. It's a unique music name because they're really good at naming these guys. Very clever. Ah, here we go. Chipper Chef. That is a giant chicken heartless. That is a new one for me. I've never seen this thing before, and look at its little fan paddle feet weird shit. I don't know, the designs for Heartless in this game never cease to amaze me. They're quite funny. I like them a lot. It's one of the few reasons I still like this game. And there are very few left because of how Senna treats us with just pull, and no events. But, you know, too invested now to stop. There's a Christmas tree in the background for this one. So there's going to be a healing Heartless in every single one of these, just in different places. I don't know why they didn't leave it at the copter fleet. That would be more strategic, but, you know, I'm not the game developer. Whatever. And there's your target, the cannon gun. And he brings a wardrobe and a hammer frame with him, so you do want to debuff these guys at least. It could be a little problematic. But again, a second chance too, and a little turtling should be able to get you through these. As long as you can heal, and heal your SP like with her. She has second chance too, it's glorious. And you get a chip, 50 avatar coins, 3 sun gems, and 30 jewels. Moving on to magic. Oh, just in case I've been saying 2 sun gems, it's actually 3 sun gems. My bad. I didn't realize it. We're up to 490. So, it's magic time. Complete without a continue. 3 sun gems, 50 avatar coins, and a chip. Guild Glider, level 490. Same build. There might be many fish in the sea, but this one thrives in the sky. Watch out for its high HP and use special attacks to bring it down before it can sap your strength. There's also like one new Heartless, I think, on this one as well. They also start out pretty... Oh yeah, there's that flower. I don't know the name of it, but it looks like a bouquet. So it can't show us the name, but yeah, I think that might be the only one. It's pretty unique looking. This one's a heavy one. A lot of heavy guys. And that one little copter just there by himself. Kind of pathetic. At least these copters weren't too laggy for me this time. And there he is. There's your target. Oh, this one didn't have a healer. Does have that evil mushroom guy with 39 health bars though, so that could be a problem for some of you guys. I just realized I popped my Nova too early. Luckily I have this. I was supposed to use my Nova here, by the way, not before. And your final rewards are a chip, 50 avatar coins, 3 sun gems, and 30 jewels. That's it, my friends. That is the new Power, Speed, and Magic Proud Plus quest. We now get 3 sun gems, so let me retcon what I said a little earlier. So that's pretty cool. It makes it much easier to power up those Proud Mode Keyblades. So enjoy them, and I'm going to do story next. It may take a couple of days because AP is back, as you see on top. And it takes a lot of AP to do story, so it may take me 3 separate tries, which could take a little over a day because of my circumstances and waiting for AP to restore. Because even for you guys, I'm sorry, I'm not wasting 100 or 50 jewels to restore AP just to do a video. I'm not doing that. So, I'm sorry, but story, it will be done. I'm sorry, story will get eventually done. It may take just a little longer than normal. I normally could do it in a day, but because of this stupid AP coming back right when story comes out, bad decision, Senna, of course, like usual, I cannot do it right now because I'm gonna film a couple of quests, I'm gonna run out, and we're gonna have to just splice them all together. Alright, so look forward to that, and I don't think I'll be doing a poll video for Axel EX if anyone asks, because I don't think it's worth it. The deal is a trap, just like Cloud was, and I don't really have any jewels, as you can see, and I'm not spending any money or Dolphin magic, but we'll see what happens. Alright guys, till next time, see ya.